Hello friends, the process by which living organisms produce more of its kind is called reproduction. Plants reproduce through seeds, stem, roots, or leaves. In this chapter, we will study about sexual reproduction, fracture of seed, germination, dispersal of seeds, and vegetative reproduction in plants. Sexual reproduction in flowering plants involves the production of male and female gametes. Transfer of male gamete to the female ovule is a process of pollination. When the pollen grains of the anther fall on the flower, on the stigma of the same kind, it may germinate because of the presence of the sticky substance released by the stigma. The pollen grain then sends out a tiny thread like tube called pollen tube. Carries the male reproductive cell through the style of the pistil, the ovule present in the ovary. The male gamete then enters an ovule and combines with the female gamete to form a fertilized cell called zygote. The process in which the male gamete fuses with the female gamete together is called fertilization to form a new zygote. The fertilized ovule forms the seeds and ovary develops into the fruit. A seed coat has a tiny hole through which the seed gets water. Seeds usually have one or two seed coats known as cotyledons. When the seeds hatch to cotyledons, they are generally thick and fleshy, as they store food inside them. The process in which the seeds grow into young plants or seedling is called germination. A seed germinates only when it gets enough air, light, water, and warmth. During early stage of germination, seedling uses the food stored inside the seeds for its growth. When the seeds receive adequate light, water, and warmth, it becomes soft and spongy. The seed coat then breaks and the young plant comes out. So, the young plant is also called seedling. The seed absorbs water and nutrients from the soil. All seeds do not grow into new plants because some are eaten by animals, some get destroyed by the rain or wind because of insufficient air, water, and warmth. So seed dispersal is a process in which the seeds are scattered away from the parent and it is called as seed dispersal. It happens by wind, air, that is water, animals, and explosion of fruit. Why we need to disperse seed? If it is not dispersed, it will drop into next to its mother plant. This will end in a conclusion that the seed might not have enough of water, light, temperature to survive. Plants need to disperse their seeds away from themselves to stop overcrowding and to create new colonies. Nearly all seeds are produced within the fruits. These fruits enable the seeds to be dispersed. Dispersal by wind. Example is dandelion seeds have hair and act like a parachute. Another example is maple seeds. Dispersal by water. Seeds of plants that grow near the water are dispersed by water. Fruits of coconut palm have fibrous covering that make them lighter and helps them to float on water. Dispersal by animals. Human beings and animals eat the fruits and throw away the seeds which grow into new plants. Some animals and birds eat fruits and berries and nuts along with their seeds. The seeds pass through their bodies undigested and are dispersed. Some seeds have stiff hair or spines. Hooks of cocklebur plant are examples. These seeds stick to the bodies of animals and birds and are carried away to different places. Some fruits, such as the pea and the balsam, burst open forcefully and they dry and liberate their seeds. The seeds fall on the ground from the place where the parent is growing. Other ways of reproduction in plants is known as vegetative reproduction. Not only the seeds the plants will grow, the plants will grow from the stem, root, or leaf. We eat the stem of potato that grows. Best example is tuber. The eyes and buds present on the tuber develops into a new plant. The rose plant, the cutting from the stem, grows into a new plant. Sugarcane also grows from the stem. Have the ginger, it also grows from the stem. Onion has a special structure called bulb. It developed from the bulb. The leaves of Bryophyllum have several buds along their margin. The new plants grow from these leaf buds when they fall on the moist soil. Roots of some plants like carrot, the roots of turnip and sweet potato also helps in growing into a new plant. When planted in specially prepared soil, they develop buds which grow into leafy shoots. So these shoots are detected from the parent plant and grown separately. So the vegetative reproduction is seen in these plants through roots. Some plants do not bear flowers and seeds. They bear special structure called spores for reproduction. Mosses and ferns, they reproduce through these spores. In this chapter, we studied about sexual reproduction, structure of seed, germination, dispersal of seeds, vegetative reproduction in plants. Hope you like my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.